Yo guys, welcome back to another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. Okay, so even after making my team building guide where I covered the basics of how to build a team, some people, sorry, not my microphone, some people have still messaged me on Twitter asking what team I'm using or how to do this, how to do that. So what I thought I would do is I would just go over what team I'm currently using. Now, keep in mind, I am at the beginning of the game just like all of you. So I'm just working with what I have, and I've built a team with what I feel is the best concept that I could do with my current roster of 4 stars. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain the team and then I'm gonna demonstrate the explanation afterwards. So let's get straight into it. As you can see, have maxed out my clown Argonaut. I don't recommend that you guys all hero ascend him because if the Argonaut Part 2 banners come out like everyone thinks they are, you'll need those hero lights and hero ascensions for Crozo and actual Argonaut. But, so, Argonaut's first skill is an AoE, a low fire physical attack with a self 75% strength boost for 4 turns, okay? That's what we're going with. That's the whole thing we're basing it on here. So, with him being the core, I decided I wanted to boost his damage output as much as possible. So we went with Elmina. If I can click the card. There we go. Right. Sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, my Elmina's nearly maxed out and fully hero ascended as well. The only skill we care about here is Mutilate. Fast, higher, dark, physical attack and damage received. Attack all targets increases by 30%. So she increases AoE damage from all spells, it doesn't matter, dark type, fire type, whatever, by 30%. So it's going to increase our clown's damage output by 30%. We then come over to Bell. Hey, first try. Right, Bell is a wind type, and the only skill we really care about here is the Mirage Dagger, which decreases physical and wind resistance by 25%. Now we don't really care about the wind resistance decrease. But it lowers their physical resistance by 25%, which is what we're after, really. And then final slot is the full-on. It is the support slot. So we don't really care about anything here. He doesn't boost damage output that much. The only reason I have him is for this: the fast mid physical attack and removes strength and magic buffs. It removes strength and magic buffs. And it's also a fast priority attack, which means any physical resistance buffs or anything like that gone. So potentially we're increasing our damage. The other two are exactly the same. Artemis removes magic buffs, and Lily is there solely for healing and ailment removal. So let's move on to the assists. We have the outside Aureliel as Wallenstein. She was released as the series was going, as the season 2 was going along. Self, strength, and agility plus 10%. So we're increasing Clown's strength as well as his agility, which is a bit of a thing. I don't want him to be faster than the others, but I think that's going to be the case. And increases single and all type attacks. Oh, sorry. It increases the damage from AoE and single type attacks by 6%. Now I'm sure how it works is with Elmina's skill and Iz's assist skill, they can stack. They stack. So it's like an increase of 36% from AoE type damage combat skills. But I have other assists with the same. Nomadic all type targets increases by 5%, guard rate minus 10%. So I don't think the damage increase stacks. I think it just goes with, because it's another assist skill, I think it just takes whichever one is the strongest, but the guard rate should still apply. Like the reduction of guard rate should still apply, which means it's increasing the chances of me getting that damage off and stopping guards. But I hate this. Here we go. Right, Again, all type attacks, damage increased by 5%, but it's the agility that I'm after. So I think how it's working is I don't want Clown to go first, so I may need to rearrange how the assists are stacked at the minute, but I definitely want my spells to go off first. Okay, strength and endurance minus 5% of the enemies. That's fantastic. Lower their health, which means I don't need to do as much damage to beat them, and nullifies one status ailment. That is crucial because a lot of these bosses that I'm coming up against now have like taunt, stun, things like that. So we would just want them to stop, because think about it, if you've boosted your damage for 4 turns and you're stunned for 2 of those turns, you have less time to get that damage off. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to hop over and we're going to test this out. Okay guys, now that I've explained the team, we're over here. I'm going to see if I can demo exactly how my team works. So start off with hero, I mean clown. Strength boost. I'm sorry, there's fireworks going off in the area for some reason. If you can hear that, I do apologize. Elmina, increase AoE damage. Oh, there we go. We want Mirage Dagger, reduce that, and then we want the, yeah, here we go, remove strength and magic buffs. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so it went off in, okay, there's the, okay, the buff's gone. Right, now that he's, oh, hold on, let's have a look. So he's got 1 nullify status ailment. Strength is up 10%, agility is up 10%, and his strength is up 75% for 3 turns. Come over here. Physical resist is down 25%. Physical resist is down 25%. 30%. Where is it? Strength down 5%, endurance down 5%, guard rate down 10%. Okay, so basically all of those debuffs are right there. Actually, wait. They don't have any buffs, do they? No, yes they do. Okay, never mind. That really doesn't matter. So we're gonna come over here. Sorry, I checked that already. Now we're gonna move on to this. We've already got the increased damage rate. Now we're gonna poison them. We've got all of this good stuff. Now we're gonna remove physical resist buffs. Okay. Going to make sure that they keep their strength and magic buffs removed. See that the damage increase already is momentous. Obviously this isn't the best one to test it out on, but you can see there how much damage he started with to how much damage he now does. The bell and my last 2 units are basically sacrificial lambs. They can die. I don't need them to be alive. It's literally just after they've gone, I can bring in the next 2 supports. I have healing, I have status, you know, but it's going to be over now anyway. Boom, not a problem at all. I didn't get to show off exactly how. I mean, so far with the levels that I'm fighting at the minute, I've pushed up to like over 40,000 damage. So yeah, anyway, guys, I hope this helped you understand a little bit. I know I rambled a bit because I, like a complete boob, didn't script this episode at all. But I hope this does help you understand how I build my teams. You know, there is a theme, there is a plan, and there is a tactic in mind for while I'm playing. Anyway, saying that, make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you haven't, follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description, and as always guys, I'll catch you later.